Hi duty hen, tebia meli. For those of you not well versed in Mandarin, I've just told the bride and the bridesmaid how beautiful it is today. How their dresses remind me of the crisp winter sky. How their beauty lights up. I think that's right, isn't it? My main duty today is to introduce the groom here, to relate tales of his misspent youth, his marathons from the drinking sessions down the pub, his string of meaningless flings, his run-ins with the law. Unfortunately, today's groom's Phil. I first met Phil 6 years ago, when we both started at the same graduate intake at MBDA. Back then, he was a promising young aerodynamicist, spending his days solving the laws of flight. Then, his career took us the side of the odd turn. Shirking the comfortable world of mathematics, he went on to do a career in PowerPoint and Post-it notes. None of us really know what this achieves, but we do know it's important. It's always been seen in a very smart suit. Phil's obvious ambition took him away from Bristol for a while. He tried to set up home in London, seeking his fame and fortune. But thankfully for us, he's decided to set up home back in Bristol. So I hope there's a few minutes down the pub in the future. During my research for this speech, and yes, it was researched, I typed the name Philip Anderson into Google. I got 5 million hits. Namesakes have won Nobel Prizes, written novels, directed Hollywood films. Suffice to say, I didn't see much on film. Phil has always been interested in the East. His first sparked by his time working for Tyco Tires in Osaka. While in the Orient, Phil picked up a number of interesting habits and kept many up on his return to Britain. He has been known to frequent some of Soho's seedier Asian clubs. That boy loves his karaoke. None of us really know what Phil has done to deserve such a beautiful bride. And even more surprising is how he managed to tempt her down from the northeast of England. Not that I'm biased, but she's going to miss the spectacular natural beauty, the plethora of cultural sights and sounds, and mostly the naturally witty, intelligent, and deeply attractive locals. So what did persuade Leona to marry Phil? Was it his culinary expertise? Having lived with him, I would say his cooking was ambitious. There were some hits, but also a lot of misses. Do you remember that time when we cooked tried to butcher that octopus together? Hours and hours later, the kitchen covered in a thin veneer of fish guts. We had a meal at Tyco Tires to be proud of. If not his cooking, maybe it was his athletic prowess. Anybody who's seen Phil play sport knows 2 words come to mind: enthusiastic and energetic. True to his homeland, he is, although an accomplished skier. He has skied some of the best and most difficult slopes of Europe, including apparently the stairs in his student house. Extreme off-piste. At this point, I really should try hard to drag out some more embarrassing stories about Phil. There was that time he tried to drive away to work with only 3 wheels on the car. How far did you get before you noticed Phil? Also, do you realise just how striking, if somewhat heavy, Phil looks in a low-cut dress? In all seriousness, I think Phil and Leona are a really nice couple and very happy together. You've got yourself a good one there, Phil. So I'd like to, if you'd all join me in a toast to the happy couple, Phil and Leona.